The rainy school day in Simami. In the heart of a remote and humble village named Simami, the dawn broke with the sound of heavy rain drumming on the tin roofs. The village was quiet, nestled among rolling hills, and the paths were muddy, almost like rivers themselves. Despite the weather, the children of Simami knew that school awaited. Little Amina carefully wrapped her exercise book in a piece of plastic, making sure it stayed dry. Musa, our friend, held an umbrella with a few broken spokes, but it still kept some of the rain off. Chinidu, ever the adventurous one, ran ahead barefoot, splashing through the puddles and laughing. As they walked, they shared stories and jokes, the kind that only friends who face the same challenges can share. The road was long, and the rain showed no sign of stopping, but their spirits remained high. By the time they reached the school, they were thoroughly drenched. The school building was modest, made of mud walls and a zinc roof that leaked in a few places. The children shivered as they entered, their clothes sticking to them, and their books dripping water onto the floor. Madam Grace, their teacher, looked at them with kindness and said, "Today, we will learn in a different way. We will let our voices and our hearts do the work." She brought out a large, colorful board with drawings of animals, rivers, and numbers. She began clapping a rhythm, and the children, curious and engaged, joined in. They sang their multiplication tables, clapped out the rhythm, and even acted out little skits about the lesson. As the day went on, the rain slowly eased. The sun peeked through the clouds, casting a warm glow inside the classroom. The children were still a bit damp, but their spirits were lifted by the fun and the new way of learning. Weeks later, when exam day came, the children sat down with their pens. Instead of flipping through wet books, they remembered the songs and rhymes from that rainy day. With smiles on their faces, they wrote their answers with confidence. When the results were announced, everyone was amazed. The children who had learned through songs and laughter performed the best. And so, the rainy day in Simami taught them that even in the face of hardship, there's always room for joy and creativity.